Hey everybody. Sometimes, or probably a lot more than sometimes, we have nights where we're burning the midnight oil and we're working to the wee hours of the night, and it can feel really overwhelming and really lonely. It's like there's this huge pile on our plates and we're the only ones and all alone in this situation. We have all the stress and all these worries that keep us up at night while everyone else gets to sleep. I remember the first time that I experienced being alone in my stress. It was in the 9th grade and I joined the pre-IB program, so I had 4 to 6 hours of homework every night, and then I played 2 instruments in band, the bassoon for concert band, and the flute for marching band, and I wanted to be good at both of them. I had marching band practice in the morning, 2 hours before school started, and then we had 2 football games a week that would go until 11 p.m. at night, so practicing my instruments and doing homework obviously had to be done around that. And then, of course, there were other extracurricular activities that I was involved in, and volunteering piled up on top of that. So I only got 4 hours of sleep a night for months. I remember being so incredibly overwhelmed and stressed one night that I broke down crying. It was 1 a.m. and everyone else in my family was fast asleep, and I just felt so alone. But I quickly pulled myself together because I realized that the tears weren't going to make the work go away for me or get it done for me. And I got back to it, and I just did it. That experience happened many other times since then, but when I joined college and lived in a dorm, I realized that I wasn't alone. There were others living the same so-called lonely life, staying up late to keep it all together. When you're the only person you know dealing with the amount of stress and work it takes to start or run or grow your business, it can feel incredibly lonely. But even if no one else in your life is going through what you are, no one is ever living an experience all alone. There are millions of entrepreneurs at various stages in their business, from those just starting out to the ones that are rich and famous, who are feeling the same stress, overwhelm, and loneliness that you are. Today's business strategy tip of the day is to let you know that you aren't alone and to motivate you to keep moving forward with the best of spirits. So if you have a lot to do and need to stay motivated to get it all done, sometimes you just have to remember you aren't alone and just sit down and do it. Don't think about doing it, just do it before you even think about it. And remember that you aren't alone. There are millions of other people who are trying to run a business, who are dealing with overwhelm and procrastination just like you are. And when you sit down to just do it, you're joining others who are making that same commitment to do what it takes. All around the world, there are achievers who are putting in the effort. Remember, you aren't alone, and join their ranks. There are a lot of really great techniques out there, like giving yourself a reward after you complete your task, or planning to do something afterwards that you can look forward to, or listening to music or eating something you enjoy while you work to make it more pleasant. And those are all wonderful techniques that can work. But sometimes you just have to sit down and do it. So if you aren't in a position to meet other entrepreneurs or other achievers like yourself in whatever field, I hope this helps remind you that you're not alone and you have a family of millions just like yourself. And I hope this helps you keep going. Until my next video.